Which ukulele brand is best? I saw that statement online and I said, I think I'll respond to that. Which ukulele brand is best? Well, it's hard to beat Deviser. Unfortunately, they are not readily available anymore. When I began playing ukulele, 2015 or so, Kala was the big brand, and that was the brand that everybody was buying at that time. It was Kala, Oscar Schmidt, Hricane, and lots of others, but Kala seemed to be the overall best choice. These days, the brand that seems most popular to me is Enya. They make a wide variety of ukuleles, some of which have been incredibly successful. And they have a wonderful spokesperson, and they're just doing everything right. So, if you buy Enya ukulele, you're probably on the right track. From my point of view, I look at several things: quality, style, and price. Playability is a given. I don't buy many ukuleles that I can't play and that come set up poorly, so I don't really worry too much about that. If I had to do something, then I could make adjustments. So really, I'm looking at quality, value, price, and style in my ukuleles. So the way I'm going to go at this is not what's the best brand, but what's the best brand for you? What are you looking for in a ukulele? That's going to determine what your best brand is. And then, after experimenting and buying a number of ukuleles, you may determine what your actual best ukulele brand is. I do not spend a lot of money on ukuleles. I don't think it's necessary, and it makes my hobby into an ordeal if I have to pay over $1,000 for ukulele. About $200 is as much as I'm going to go, and I can find a ukulele for well under $200. In fact, I have found ukuleles for as little as $30, $40, or $50 that suit me just fine. So you don't have to spend a lot of money for a ukulele. And I just eliminate all the brands that cost over $200. They will not be talked about here. So, I've got a collection of 85 ukuleles. I guess I could determine the best brand for me just by looking at the ukuleles I have most of. And I would say that the two ukulele brands that I have most of are Caramel and Aiersi. Now my friends at Aiersi have given me quite a few ukuleles, so it's not really fair to compare Aiersi to Caramel, where I've had to buy all of my ukes, or most of them. Caramel has given me a couple of them over the years. But basically, those are the two brands that I have most of. I also have a lot of Hricane ukuleles, maybe 7 Hricane, over 10 Caramel and Aiersi ukuleles. I have a bunch of Kmise, Aklot, Deviser. I have 3 or 4 Kala ukes, and my favorite uke is a Kala. I have many Fender ukuleles. I think they're great. I have 3 or 4 Enya ukes. I have 2 Balnna ukuleles. I think that is an excellent ukulele. They don't have the variety, so you can't have 10 of them if they only have 2 different types. I have Ola Soprano ukulele, excellent ukulele, the deluxe one. Hricane Walnut Soprano. I call it my $1,000 ukulele I got for $30. Oscar Schmidt OU5 and OU6 Spalted Mango. Those are great. And then there is a lesser known brand, MQ and KUN. I have some good ukuleles from that company. And I have a couple of Journey ukuleles and lots more. But when I think about it, Caramel is way up on my list. And that's because of the baritone ukuleles and the tenors. Caramel seems to have a great selection, and they price and value and quality make Caramel, and also the fact that they come with electronics, make Caramel really the go-to place for tenor and baritone ukes, I think. So Caramel is one of my favorite brands. Would I say it's my favorite? Well, the brands that I feel most warmly toward, and I can't exactly explain why, would be Deviser, Hricane. Now these are mostly concert ukuleles. But Hricane has some styles that I really like. And Deviser has, or had, some solid top acacia ukuleles that are just super, I think. So I feel great about that brand. The Kmise brand, in particular the Tiger Flame ukuleles, are just amazing. I think they are super ukuleles at low dollar. And I have quite a bit of style with them. Aklot, Kmise's sister brand. The banjo ukuleles I have had painted are treasures in my collection. So Aklot with the bamboo, the Aklot banjo ukulele, the Aklot mahogany ukuleles. That is a super brand and low dollar. So there, what would be my top three? Davis, you have to choose your top three. I mean, if we're not looking at numbers, man, it's tough. But Fender certainly has to be up there. Caramel has to be up there. And we'll put Hricane and Deviser up there too. For tied for third and fourth. And Aiersi has been a standard in my collection, and I recommend everybody go buy the Aiersi Pineapple Mango Ukulele on AliExpress if you can get it for around 50 bucks, which I have done. So there, what is your favorite ukulele brand? You've heard me talk about my favorite brands. Which ones really strike a chord with you? I want to know. Thanks for watching.